Hi friends, it's Jana from Ballerinas by Night, and I made it to New York. I'm in Manhattan in my Airbnb. I just made it here. I had to climb up, not climb, but I had to like walk up 4 flights of stairs with my 2 suitcases and my backpack, and so that was really fun. So I had to come in and like immediately find the air conditioning. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited to be here. I'm still feeling under the weather, so you know, it is what it is. Like I said in my last video, this is my first time staying in New York like on my own in my own place. I have family up here, and so I have always had the privilege of staying with them, and so I think because of that, New York has become like a very comfortable place for me, and so I wanted to just kind of have my own adventure and figure some things out on my own, you know, just classic like discovering myself kind of things. So yeah, I'm excited to have this place to kind of like do my thing. I have work that I have to get done, so you know, just kind of like having my own little space for my me time, and I don't know, to have the comforts of home while I'm away, so I feel like I can like last longer in the city, if that makes sense. You guys want a tour of the place? I'll show you around. Okay, this is when you first walk in. Dining room, living room. Directly to your right is the bedroom. So here's all of this nice giant dresser with mirrors. I opened that and it's empty, so I have a place to like hang my stuff, which is very exciting. We have this nice like brick wall. Hello. It looks like she is in like the fashion industry, the woman that lives here, because look at all of these passes, which is very cool. A nice dining room table. This was like a huge perk of me booking this place, because I was like, I need a place to like work and do my stuff, so having a proper desk like that was very nice. We've got building views. This neighbor has like a nice little terrace over there to the left, but anyway, and then we've got living room with a fireplace and a television, which has Netflix and all of the good things. So I imagine that maybe tomorrow night I will find myself a bottle of wine and enjoy some me time. So then here we have the kitchen, little bitty fridge. So there's like a kettle, so I'm very happy about that kettle. I mean, decent size sink and cabinets and stuff. I mean, that's not bad for New York, I feel like. And then off of the kitchen is the bathroom. So, and just a regular shower. Looks pretty clean and decent, so that's all you can ask for, right? So yeah, that is the place. I'm going to see New York City Ballet at 7:30 tonight. I think it's at 7:30, let me check. Okay, yeah, 7:30 tonight, and it's 3:45. I need to go, I guess, probably go to the grocery store. There's one like right around the corner, so I think I'm gonna go to the store, maybe find something to eat, like a snack before I go, maybe get some stuff for breakfast, maybe lunch tomorrow too, and then come back and like put some face on and go to the ballet. Tyler Peck is dancing tonight, Ashley Bowder is dancing tonight, and Lauren Lovett is dancing tonight, so I'm like so excited. Alright guys, it's ballet time. Just wearing something really simple. This is like a black, just high neck tank top underneath a MacLeod blazer. I love to just throw in a blazer with jeans to make it look nice. Some J. Crew ballet flats. These jeans are from the Gap, I think. And then just some big hoop earrings. Can't even remember where I got those, but let's go to the ballet. Hey guys, back from the ballet. That was like 3 hours long. And I feel very tired, and I didn't do anything but sit there and watch people dance. But anyway, so amazing. I was taking notes in between the ballets so I could remember what all to tell you guys. So I guess, first of all, I'll tell you what I saw. So this was, well, here's the program. Okay, this is what the program looked like. And let's see. I'm going to see this performance. Okay, so Allegro Brillante, Easy, Justin Peck's piece, Carousel, Christopher Wheeldon's piece, and Lost Will Feed. So I saw those 4 ballets, which is why it was like 3 hours long. So first of all, yes. Tyler Peck, Are You Human? Like, she is just incredible. I've seen a clip of her doing a section of that ballet that New York City Ballet posted, and like to see it live, I was like, oh my god, this is like thrilling to me. She's just, her musicality is like everything like that I feel when I hear music, and I just can't, I don't have like the facility to dance it like she does, but so it's like very satisfying for me to watch her, because I feel like she dances how I would dance if I could dance like her. What else did I say? Oh, I loved, like, I'm just like a Balanchine just like fanatic. I just like love his choreography, like all of the core stuff and the way that like he uses the different notes in the music to emphasize different things. I don't know, I just really enjoyed like the core dancing in that ballet a lot too. Incredible, loved it. Also, I was sitting 5 rows from the stage. I prefer to sit closer and be able to like see and kind of hear what's going on than to be like right in the middle and like in the back. That's just my preference. So you can get tickets for New York City Ballet for like 40 bucks, close up in the orchestra and like kind of to the side, either orchestra left or orchestra right, and just get like the furthest one into the center as you can with that price. That's what I do, and I think it's awesome. I also, like, a random note was like, I noticed how just incredibly quiet everyone's shoes were. Like all of their point shoes were incredibly quiet. I mean, it was just like, I don't know, that just really stuck out to me. I was like, it's nice, like you're not distracted by the sound, you're just seeing the dancing. So okay, so the second piece was Easy by Justin Peck, like a kind of Broadway-esque piece, very colorful and humorous. The girls, everybody's in sneakers. Yeah, it was just like fun and cute, and I don't know, it looked like a good time to dance. I didn't really have any other notes other than that. I mean, it was good. Okay, and then they did Carousel, a dance. Christopher Wheeldon's choreography for this. Basically, it's like he takes like the story ballets from musicals and like made it a little ballet. I love it so much. I wish I could have photographed that so badly. It was Lauren Lovett and Tyler Angle dancing it, and they were just so good together. Like, I've liked Lauren Lovett's dancing when I've seen it online, but I don't think I'd ever seen her do any dancing live before. But I really enjoyed her dancing. She has like these crazy flexible angles too, which makes like her line just so gorgeous. But I don't know, she just was like so free and like flexible, and I don't know, it was really beautiful and like super romantic, and of course the music was lovely. It's Rodgers and Hammerstein. Oh, there was this step that they had the core do, and then everybody did it at the end. But it was they were doing like a promenade in releves and then doing rond de jambes en l'air. So they would go like keep their leg out in second and be like down up in a promenade, like without any assistance. The females were doing this on point. I was like, oh my god, that looks so difficult. But I also loved, like, the backdrop was like this, you know, navy kind of night sky thing, and then the female was wearing this golden yellow dress. It just looked really beautiful against it, and then like the night sky comes in and they bring down this netting with like twinkle lights in it, and I don't know, it was just really enjoyable. Something that happened, Tyler Angle, part of his costume is wearing like a neck scarf, and he's doing this manege like around the entire stage, like around the core dancers, grand jetés around, and his scarf started to come untied. So I think like seeing things like that during a live show is like really fun. You know, like that's their, you know, chance to figure out what they're gonna do in an unpredictable situation. So, you know, of course he's like doing this perfect manege of jumps all around these dancers around the entire stage, and he's just like, I'm just gonna take this off and tie it up, and I'm gonna just toss it off to the end of the wings, you know, like he handled it like a pro. But I enjoy seeing moments like that where something unexpected happens and they have to figure out what to do. So it was just a fun thing that I would tell you guys. Okay, so Lost Will Feed, this one, company that I shoot for, they're doing that one this season, so I was kind of researching it for what I'm going to be shooting. But Ashley Bowder was dancing that one, and Harrison Ball, and what was the other guy? Oh, Anthony Huxley. He was really good. So was Harrison, of course, so was Ashley. I always tell Abby that I think Abby's dancing reminds me of Ashley Bowder. They're just like very jumpy, strong dancers. But yeah, it was a cute story ballet. Like, there's literally like nothing wrong with it. It's like just fine, but it's like my favorite kind of ballet. I'm not really like super into story ballets, but so I mean, of course I enjoyed watching it, so I don't want to sound like I didn't like it or anything. It's just of my favorite, of the ballets, that one wasn't my favorite. Watching the core of the sylphs, like a lot of that was very like Giselle-esque. And I noticed in the program that one of the sylphs was Alston McGill, and I remember her from her SAB workshop. She played Odette. She danced Odette in her SAB spring workshop that I got to go to, and I vlogged about that trip. I'll link it up here. So that was just kind of cool to like see her now, you know, dancing in the core. Because I was like sitting so close to the stage, and I was on orchestra right, which is where they take the principals out to come bow. They pull the curtain back and they let them come out and bow. So I was like really close to them, and there was a couple people around me that got their phones out and were taking pictures of the bows, and I was getting really chicken, but I really wanted a picture of Tyler Peck. But I didn't do it. I was like, I'm such a rule follower, I'm not gonna do it. Then I was like, oh, but I really want one of Lauren Lovett in that beautiful dress, and then I like chickened out and I didn't do it. And then Fossil Feet, I was like, okay, this is the last ballet of the night. Like, it was because we had been there for so many hours. People were like leaving before the ballet ended, which was just crazy to me. So it was kind of like, I don't know, people were leaving and it seemed like more like I could get away with it. So I grabbed my phone and grabbed a couple of quick pictures. They're not very good, but you can see like how close I was to the stage. So yeah, and now I'm kicking myself that I would have just like taken the stupid picture of the bows, but you know, I respect that stuff, and I don't want to be the person that like disrespects any of the rules. Anyway, I feel like I've been chatting forever now. What else was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, the whole time I was thinking, like, when I go to see ballets, like usually like my entire life I've always just been like, wow, that looks really fun, like something that would be really fun to dance. And like watching this ballet now, I was like, I feel really old, because all I can think is like, oh my god, this stuff is so hard. Like, it just seems like completely unattainable for me to do like any of it. Like, it just made me nervous like watching it. So that was interesting. I have not had that feeling yet watching ballet. So maybe it's just because like I haven't been feeling well and I haven't been to class, and I'm just feeling like like not much of a dancer right now, but that I'm feeling that way. But oh, also forgot to mention, I got there like a little more than half hour early, and I was just kind of walking around, and I went into like the main lobby of Coke Theater, and there weren't very many people in there at all. Like, it was pretty empty, and I walked by these two men that were just like having a conversation. I looked over just to like, because they were just the only people there, and I like did a double take, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's Christopher Wheeldon. Like right there. It was so crazy. And of course I'm like not gonna go over and say anything to him. He's like talking to somebody also. Like, what would I say when I saw him? I don't know. Anyway, that was just really cool. My first like celebrity sighting. Okay, I'm not sure where that cut off, but anyway, I was just saying I'm gonna wrap this up for today. And I don't know if I will vlog like every day separately. I'll probably just combine a couple of days as other things happen. Today was kind of a full day, but I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I have the whole day. I don't have any like shoots or anything scheduled, so I might potentially go take class tomorrow night, depending on how I'm feeling. But I have some work I have to get done, and I might go wander around Central Park and do some like location scouting or something. I don't know. Looking forward to just like not having a plan and seeing what happens. So hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. I'm really excited to be here. It feels like I've got a lot of time left, but I know it's going to go by really quickly. So it's fun to be able to document it like this, so I can look back on it and remember what it was like. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna call it a night, and I will see you guys later. Bye.